The next question is to differentiate you from the current city council. And the question is, do you consider that the current city council has made any errors, and is there anything that they have done that you would have voted differently on? And Lisa, would you mind starting us off?
So again, I am not running to, because I have a big problem with the city council, I'm really running to contribute to the community. I think that more people need to get involved in our process, and I have the time to do it, so it's my time to step up. With that said, and I don't think it was this council, I think it was the previous council, I know that a lot of people are unhappy with the new CVS that's in the middle of downtown. But I think this council has then rectified that because they passed no big box stores in our downtown core anymore, and I think that they passed that. So I like that decision. I like the urban growth boundary that got renewed, and so I feel pretty positive about our existing city council, and if I'm elected, I would be happy to participate alongside of them.
The current city council, I think, is fine. I think they'd be great mentors for me if I'm elected. I think it'd be great to work with them. I think that more could be done about traffic. I think we really need to be vigorously pursue a solution to the traffic problem downtown. It is really bad. It's really unhealthy. The diesel particulates that are breathed in every day with the downtown, it's just not healthy. So I think that in that sense, I think that if I was on the council, I would help move forward in that direction and making the downtown more attractive, so that way we can attract and build some more revenue from the 80,000 people that live in and around Sebastopol, and make Sebastopol attractive to hang out in and a more peaceful place to be.
I agree that the city council has been doing some great things in the past 2 years and has managed fiscally very, very well and very responsibly. I also like the big box store ordinance and stopping the drive-through window. One of the things that I do believe it could be more supportive of our hospital, which I've spoken of before, by having a committee to assist them and by helping to provide water and sewage services at a discount or for free for the city. I also believe it could be more help, that there is a plan B for the libraries, and should the measure not pass, the tax measure, which I'm strongly supporting, it might be time to talk about that plan B. The biggest thing I would have done differently is not to accept the negative declaration for the CVS traffic report, which had a flawed input saying that the traffic east on Bodega Highway was less than 35 seconds going eastward. That negative declaration, my experience as an investigative journalist with 35 years of experience, as someone who's managed budgets for a company for quite a bit of time, who analyzes and looks for things, I found that and wrote about it extensively on WaccoBB and other places after the fact that the negative declaration was accepted. One current member of the city council did accept that negative declaration. Had I been there at that time, I would not have accepted it, and we would not have the traffic nightmare that is the CVS.
Okay, we're going to continue with the next question. I'm sorry, Craig.
I have nothing to say, it's been perfect. Okay. Actually, so what I would like to say is that there haven't been any major mistakes that I've seen, but the thing that we need to do is, I'd like the council to be less timid. We really need to pick up the pace here. We've set a tone in 2000. There was concern about marriage equality, concern about what do solar panels look like, and do we really, at first, back before my time, because it oscillated. It used to be a progressive council and then it wasn't, back in the 90s. And the big contentious issue then was, should we open the Laguna Preserve? And it was Blinko given $250,000 that moved it forward. And because of that, look at what we have. We have trail networks that can take us all the way into Santa Rosa. We need to push it faster. We need green tourism. The hotel being approved by the Planning Commission last night, clearly we need to redefine what tourism is here. We need the revenue, I get that. It's important, but we need to not be like Hillsburg. We need to be Sebastopol and keep setting that tone. City Hall, look at the Permaculture Skills Center. Look at what they did at City Hall. more of it. I want to get the Skill Center and others like them, daily acts out in the Laguna, restoring those places, doing the hands-on work that's going to take to sink carbon, grow food locally. Thank you.